Hi everyone, and welcome to the Azure DevOps Fundamentals series. My name is Jev, and today we're going to talk about how to create an Azure DevOps organization. A couple of things to mention first. We have a note. What we're going to create is completely free. We can use it up to a whole of 5 users. And there is a prerequisite before continuing, is you need to have your Microsoft account ready. Any type will do. So get it ready and we'll jump in. So first things first, navigate to dev.azure.com and simply click on sign in to Azure DevOps. Get your username. There we go. And password ready. Signed in. There we go. Now we're redirected to the creation page. First thing to get out of the way is decide for yourself. Do you want information, tips, offers about Azure, Azure DevOps? Then check the checkbox. If not, simply continue. And like the screen suggests, we're almost done. The process is that simple. Get a name for yourself, for your organization, decide on a name, and there are some limitations with the name. It's going to be used as the URL for your DevOps organization, so make sure that you don't use any special characters, no underscores at the start, no underscores at the end. Simply keep it, at least that's my advice, to letters and numbers. And I'm going to try and follow that advice. That's going to demo Jev 120. The next field is to decide where you're going to host it. And this is very similar to everybody who's used Azure before or tried it at least. You will notice there that you do need to select the region. Same thing is the case for Azure DevOps. And the region is important for cases where you need to be compliant with any kind of regulations. For example, your data must remain in Europe physically. Then you select West Europe here or any other region that applies to you. If you don't have anything specific here, just choose the region that's closest to you. Always helps. And next, we're gonna be challenged to prove that we're not a robot. GN. In the meantime, in the background, the organization will be created. This process takes a couple of seconds. And after that, we should get redirected to the organization. And there it is. The organization is actually ready, but it's still empty. So the next step would be to create a project to get started. We're not going to cover that right now because we're going to cover it in one of our next videos. There are, however, some things that you need to take into account after you've created the organization. It is ready to be used and you can head to it and actually start playing with it. But there are some things that are advised to think about and maybe configure right away. The first one is very logical. You'll need to add some users here. If you're going to go above 5 users, which are free right now, you will need to set up some billing. But again, with 5 users or less, it's not really required. It's also advised to have a look at the extensions that can be managed here, some customized notifications, etc. But all these topics, we're not going to cover them now. These are all going to be addressed in some future sessions. So for now, thank you very much. Have a nice day.